Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun,
I think it was like your last Netflix special. It was really a joy for me, man, to watch that. And to me, from like an outsider, it seems like that's easier for you, making yourself almost like the butt of the joke.
Yes.
Where did it go?
But that's also, I think,
Oh,
what you're saying has like
okay.
caused you
My bad,
a
Jay.
shit ton of fucking pain or a shit ton of like feeling
Yeah.
betrayed or feeling like anger, whatever that is.
I started doing comedy, and I didn't have many friends. I had like 2 that I would hang out with, or my mom.
Yeah.
I think I was like, I can make fun of myself better than all of you. Like, and it became sort of this like, it made me feel like Teflon because, I was just like, whatever joke you say, I have a better one about myself.
And also, you're doing it on stage, so you're getting some sort of positive
Some
feedback.
sort of positive feedback, and just like, I'm the first person to laugh, at myself. And when you do that, it opens up the crowd to, okay, so he's not taking himself too seriously. It's just like an approach for comedy that I think I like. Like my favorite stand-ups do that, like Burr, Chappelle, Eddie, like all these guys. They tell personal. I love one-liners. I love Rodney, but like I don't know anything about him after the thing.
Right.
Aside from like,
Yeah.
And I love
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But like the people I like to like know them, and I'm like that way you hear their next special, they're talking about their wife. You remember from the other one, and like you grow with these artists. Same with like music. You love their story or whatever. So. I always loved that style of storytelling, and I felt that you could not get away with more, but you can if you shoot yourself in the foot first, and then it opens up for you to have people are more receptive to hearing what you have to say because you're not coming from an ego standpoint. It's an egoless standpoint.
Right.
It's more of just like, hey, this is an idea, this is fun. I'm just trying to have fun. So that's why I always took that approach, and then because of the way my career turned out and the things that happened, it just opened the floodgates and it turned on me. And now the last couple of years, I've just been trying to dial it back where like, I don't want to not be open. I love talking to people. I love connecting with people. Some of the best conversations I've had have been at like bus stations with random dudes that are like, hey, I saw this weird thing you spoke about, whatever. And then that's like why you do it.
Okay.
That's like what makes you happy. You're like, oh, I'm so glad I did that. I don't know why I was questioning myself for doing that. But now I'm trying to just share when it feels appropriate or to share. I don't feel like I owe anyone anything.
Sure.
But there is that certain element of like, now because of the internet, you sort of feel like you do have to kind of defend yourself a little bit where you're like, hey man, like, no, so it's a tricky situation to be in because you don't want to come across as whiny or not grateful because I'm very grateful and I wouldn't change a fucking decision I made because I love the lessons I was taught, the people I've met. I'm not mad at anyone. I don't hold anything on anyone. I think everyone's just trying their best. And
for sure.
That's just how I'm trying to live.
I agree. That's how I look at it.
It's a hard thing to navigate because you'll do something and then somebody will do something. You'll be like, hey, and they're like, well, you fucking did a movie about your life.
That's
and you
right.
did
That's
a
right.
And you're like,
Hey, stop playing with your fanny pack.
By the way, I don't know if you watched it yet, but Bupkis is good. The show that he made, whether it's about his life a lot,
I get it. You know, so
whether it's 100% about his life, 80%, 60% of his life, it definitely incorporates things of his life. It's literally like the type of show or series that I would like to have, and I'm witnessing him do it. He's living my goals, and he's executing it perfectly. I enjoy Bupkis. It's a show, him, Edie Falco, Danny DeVito. It's a good show. Tires is a good show. Shane Gillis' show. These comedians are incorporating stories. Of course, they have writers. I'm sure. I would assume, and that provides jobs for other people. So they're blessing people, and they have a series, and they incorporate their own experiences. And these are good shows. Tires is on Netflix. Bupkis is on Peacock.
that's why I'm trying to just be an actor in something and not just be what people think is me. You'll show up to set and you're playing yourself and they're like, hey, I'm a big idiot with a dick that smokes weed. And you're like, Jesus Christ, this is what Oscar winners think of me?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like, that's humiliating. Like, oh my God. And you do it because you want them to like you and you want to work with people. And that was my thing for a bit, but it doesn't have to be my thing forever. And as I grow and learn,
it was one of your things, bro.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, like, it's not one of your right. And I mean, like, I think that, like, the genius was like, oh, it's like, but I guess it's like to think that doesn't come at a cost. And what I really like,
well, it's like that 9/11 thing, John. Like, people be like, oh, he's probably just talking about his dead dad all the time. It's like, yo, I made 2 jokes about my dad in a span of like 15 years. Like, to act like I'm just like this, like, feel bad for me, my dad. Like, that's just such bullshit, and it makes me feel like so small and shitty, and like I'm trying to share little jokes here and there about him because like I like to keep that memory alive. My dad was a great dude.
Absolutely.
Like, why is that a fucking problem?
Fucking
and like I get defensive. It's my family, you know. Like
anybody who's like fucking risked anything as a fucking artist, like to understand the boldness again and the bravery to fucking do that, like going to that spot, like.
Chat, imagine there was like an idiot on set, and while John was like scratching his leg or fixing his shoe, like the idiot walks in front of the camera and pushes the microphone closer. Like, imagine just working, like, that should be a bit. That's a funny bit. Chat, Key and Peele bit, like, you know, sketch comedy, like where there's just a non, how would you say, what did this grown man call this dude one day? I was trying to calm him down. He's like this big boy, you know, like beast, like always screaming at people and arguing. And for some reason, anytime me and him got around each other, he was chill. He mellowed out, and we would work out together. Incompetent. He told someone he got picked up. He got in trouble, and he knew he was cooked. We were cooked, and we were definitely, you know, we were caught, and it was what it was. But I'm a man that once I'm caught, yeah, you got me. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be doing that, and I'm gonna take that L. I might even, depending on how you come about it, I might even, yo, my bad. But sometimes my bad ain't real, and it's like, why say sorry when you know I know I'm not sorry. I just got caught. And it's not like I affected you. I just broke a rule. If anything, I made myself look bad. Because now I got to get treated like a toddler. Now I got to be scolded, and I did this to myself. And I like to be treated like a man. Because I deal with people like they're grown. But again, you're not grown if you're breaking rules. And he said, man, this dude's incompetent. And he was so serious. And it had me, you know, chuckling for the next 3 days. Just thinking about how this man was so serious about this guy is incompetent. And I could see it. I could see how this guy was incompetent. It seemed like every time he had to do something, he was like failing. Even the way... It's not the point of the story. The point of the story is a bit where the camera crew guy is just incompetent. Like, he's just doing everything wrong. He's taking too long, like, to turn the camera. So, like, John's talking, like, say this is John, and he's over here. And meanwhile, John's talking, or Pete's talking, and then finally John says, and then he's just taking forever to turn the camera, like a bit. He's just incompetent. You know, someone goes to just stretch. He touches the camera. Now he's blocking the camera, and he's moving the microphone for two. Yeah, I get the bit, right? Keep up. It's a funny bit.
I really fucking risked anything as a fucking artist, like to understand the boldness again and the bravery to fucking do that. Like going to that spot, it's like I really fucking admire and commend the fuck out of you for doing it. And when you do, you're still going to go inward, right?
Yeah,
I mean, like,
I'm always going to go inward, but I think there's a place for everything. And now I learned that, like, okay, me on stage with a microphone where I have full control and I can tell the way I want to tell it. That's the spot, because that's my stand-up. That's the outlet I want for it. And I guess the struggle, or like where I'm dealing with it and I'm getting better at, is like, you gotta just let people talk until you get to, and your moment will come. And it's about patience, and that's like something I'm not good at. It's like being patient, and you can't please everyone. You can't fix every little thing. Some people are gonna think things that they heard on a website or saw on a fucking thing, or
real.
Someone's brother told them, or whatever. And there's nothing you can fucking do about it. The only thing you can control is like who you have around you, what you put your energy in. Like,
hey, listen, I've been in conversation with people that I'm literally at the restaurant telling them, I am telling them, the truth. Like, no, that's not true. That guy actually got found not guilty. And people will carry on the conversation as if what I just said is not true. People believe what they want to believe. And I'm not even mad at them. I don't sit there, no, you're cute. I just realize, man, sometimes people believe what suits what they want to believe. It's that simple. Not even what suits them, because I don't see how that benefits you, but people believe what they want to believe. If it makes for conversation, if they can bring it up and say, you seen how this guy got accused of this, or you seen how that, and we don't even have all the facts. People believe what they want. I think the last thing I'm worried about is fixing rumors. I just can't. I don't. Because I'll become consumed of it. It's like, now I got to be all in. Now I got to correct this and correct that. And I have to be careful with the power I give you. Because if I show you that I'm moved by one rumor, well, now maybe when the news dries up and there's nothing really, to talk about for the day now, you might just think, well, he was moved before. Let's see if we can get him to move again. And that's a lot of power for me to be reacting every time you act out. As in like a blog or someone talking.
Who loves you and who you love back. And that's something.
Absolutely.
It's a hard thing to. It's like a weird thing for me to even grasp now, because like I've lived in discomfort for so long where that became comfortable. So now I actually have people around me that love me.
Would this make you buy a Ridge wallet? Two people could win a Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato, a Hennessy Velociraptor, or $100,000.
And it's weird. And that's like a whole new thing I never thought of. It's like, oh, it's weird being
Can you explain
happy.
that weirdness?
It's weird being
Yeah.
happy. It's weird like being like, I was like at home the other day and I was talking to my girl and my friends and I was like, what the fuck, you're like weird. Something's like wrong. And they're like, what? I'm like, nothing's wrong.
All right.
What is that? Is that like a peace of mind? Is that what you?
I don't know what. I think I just like. Look, I hate to be that guy that's like, anytime something looks up, someone
Waiting
'cause
for
everybody
the other
gets kicked
foot
in the
to
dick,
drop.
and everyone gets kicked in the dick. It's the biggest to them because it's their life. So no one's struggle is bigger than anyone's because it's theirs.
Right.
No matter what the magnitude of who you are or whatever. It
Oh, yeah,
hurts
for
just
sure.
as much.
Okay.
So like, I believe like everyone's struggle is very big to them.
Yeah.
And I was just like crying. I was just like, I always feel like the walls are gonna close in or something's gonna be ripped out. And I've been doing a lot of therapy, like trauma therapy, trying to figure out why. I think there's obvious reasons why with the PTSD from childhood or whatever. And the sentence that like my therapist and I have agreed on is like, my dad told me he was gonna pick me up from school on 9/11. I got picked up by my mom. She didn't tell me what was going on for like 3 days, and she kept telling me, all right, Dad's at work, coming home, whatever. I had no idea. And then I watched, my mom was like, you're just grounded, you're not allowed to watch TV. And I was like, what? Like, I didn't do anything. And then one night I turned on the TV and I just saw my dad on TV. And I was like, oh, okay. And they're like, these are all the firemen that are like dead and all that shit. So I was like, and then I had to talk to my mom. It was weird because like we didn't know he was dead for like 3 weeks. They were finding people, they were pulling people out of shit, and there was just some sort of hope, and like it was just up and down, and nobody knew how to deal with it. Like my mom was fucking like 30, like she's like, I'm about to be, I wouldn't know what the fuck to do, and that's why like as I get older, I'm like, man, my mom was awesome. I like, fuck, she really loves me. Like, damn, like fuck, that was like rough. So nobody knew the right way to deal with it, and whether or not that's right or wrong, it still fucks the kid up or whatever. So I have this, and I also have BPD and a little PTSD mix, which is borderline personality disorder. And so the definition of that is fear of abandonment. So, Dad says come and pick you up, he doesn't. For life, I'm just like, I don't believe anyone. And I'm trying to learn how to believe people. And Hollywood isn't exactly the greatest place to learn that skill.
Dude. Yeah.
So like
And you've been in it for a fucking minute, starting at a young age.
Yeah, so I went from like,
I see it, Chad. I see it. It should be good now. Let me try it. Chat, just so y'all know, I appreciate y'all when y'all tell me things. Don't get carried away. Every 2 seconds, say the value. But seriously, people telling me on my last stream, The volume is echoing, which, by the way, I went back and re-listened. I can't hear it. If you want to teach me something, I'm all ears. I don't know what you're hearing. I don't know how that's possible. I don't hear echo on my end. But yeah, good looking.
Dramatic life to like new created high school.
We should be
dramatic
good.
life,
Yeah.
Because like Hollywood's like high school where it's like the cool kids and the dicks and fucking, but the cool people are actually the quiet people. It's like fucking weird. And it's, you know, so now, you know, it's the worst place for me to grow, but I'm
You're still doing it, right?
this shit, you know.
All right, let me do it again.
Do my best I can and just keep doing that. But that's, I think, where it comes from, and that's why I have a hard time trusting and believing people, and it's been
There we go.
an issue throughout my whole life. Like it's you know, because someone will tell me something and it doesn't register. It's starting to with some people because they've been around long enough. Yeah. And
Can you give me an example of that? Like something that's working, like a technique that you're using, or like something, or just, I mean,
I just like, I look at people's character, and you know.
I'm hungry,
I've never
Chet.
had to- I
Drinking
go,
a lot of water, I'm
Has
hungry.
this person fucked you over in any way? Has this person lied to you? Has this person ever been anything but whatever? Or if you had anything with them, did you work it out? Is this guy a dog? Is this your dog? And that's, you gotta fact check yourself. And if the facts check out, you
Yeah.
can't let yourself think that way. You
Right.
actually have to trick your brain. Because your brain, after a while, becomes used to trauma. It becomes used to being hurt, becomes used to being fucked over. So you'll have that mentality and have that attitude. And you might even like make it happen because you're so insecure, and you might create a problem out of nothing. And that's, a lot of times, that's what.
Well, the thing is, you're not creating a problem out of nothing. You're looking for it. So because you've been used to that trauma, because you grew up a certain way and you've seen it, or anybody in that matter, especially women, I tend to see that it's common in women. They have this mindset of looking and looking for it. They look for the chaos. The chaos makes them feel normal. The chaos feels at home. So while you're arguing and looking for a fight that you found, and now we're fighting about something, you're robbing me of my peace. So you're draining me because I'm trying to figure out how this happened when there's not really a problem here. But I see how there's an illusion of a problem that you've now made, but it's not actually affecting us. So while I'm trying to figure out, how do we get here, and how can we get back to normal? This is your normal. This is what you are allowing to be your normal. You can beat this. You can absolutely, in a year from now, not think like this anymore at all and retrain your mind by stopping and disciplining. And it's not hard. You're not losing who you are. You still are who you are. But you have to decide. You have to make the decision to stop thinking that way. And it's a decision you make, and only you can make it, just like beating addiction and anything else in life. Because this illusion of what we're arguing about that you looked for went out the way, and if you look long enough, you'll find something. You're angry, you're feeling angry, you are actually agitated, and you are actually engaged in an argument. This is a real life argument. But you feel calm because you feel you're in control of this because you started it. But I'm not in control of this. I'm only in control of what I do from this point. So you're robbing me of my normal and my peace of mind, which is already a red flag, which is already a no-go, because we're supposed to work together in this thing. But because this is becoming your normal and you can operate on this frequency of chaos, you almost enjoy it, but I wouldn't call it that. I would say you don't mind it. So now I've accepted a life of dealing with a woman who has accepted chaos is the way to go, is the norm, the new normal. And this is why we have to be careful and watch for our patterns. And if we're doing things, ask yourself, why am I doing that? Why do I do that? Why do I always have to be in an argument? I used to have to ask myself, why am I always the guy that gets into a fight? How do I end the night leaving going, had another fight, yeah, we got this kicked out. Ended up doing this, ended up having this guy. Yeah, we seen this guy. He said, how is it always me? Oh, trouble follows you. Good man, watch out with those weak excuses that say nothing. Maybe I'm doing something. Maybe I'm saying something. No, I'm pretty respectful. No, I'm not doing nothing to provoke no one. Oh, I go out looking for the competition. Oh, I go out saying, we're those guys. So keep your energy over there if you think you're those guys. And those frequencies, people can feel that. People can feel that my energy is, where's the problems at? And then once I cut the cord from that frequency of thinking, who's the problem? Because we're the problem. All of a sudden, problems stop coming. All of a sudden, I had a new normal. I wasn't looking for it, so I wasn't finding it. It's patterns. We gotta pay attention to our patterns.
How do you check yourself on that? Like, how do you become aware of that?
Well, it's just growth, man. Like I've been self-harming since I was like a kid. You know, I used to like cut, and up until like a year ago, I used to cut and used to bang my head against walls because like if I couldn't deal with something, like if someone told me something sad or like something that I couldn't deal with, I would like bang my head against the wall, hoping I would pass out because I just didn't want to be in that situation because I couldn't handle that. And like over years and years and years, it becomes less and less and less, and you have to use these skills. And there's this great workbook that I recommend. It's called the DBT workbook. It's dialectical behavior therapy, and it teaches you these skills like, okay, you want to cut right now? Go take a cold shower. Listen to your favorite song. Jerk off. Fucking watch a movie. Like, go call your friend. Like, literally, like, do anything. Do anything you can. Because that feeling most of the time goes away after like 15, 20 minutes. It's just, you get this surge, you get this like feeling, and you got to know it's not real. It's fucking mind fuckery because you got to trick your brain into being like, no, you're wrong. You're trying to make me feel bad. You know, I'm actually good right now. And it's like, it comes from this, BPD is very in common with black and white thinking, which is like something I still struggle with, but I've gotten a lot better, but it's still pretty bad where like everything's either all amazing and you're rocky, people throwing you fruit while you're or it's the worst thing in the world. And I had to learn that like if one little thing isn't going the right way, that doesn't mean the whole ship sinks.
100%.
Like, okay, remove that part and you're okay, everything's fine. But you have to learn that. I would just lose it from little things. And you have to learn how to, you know, work through that.
Manage.
The impulse, like
live with
the impulse to do something like cut or bang your head or something like that. Do you pay attention? Do you sort of like, in whatever way you kind of keep account, like of the kind of situations or the kind of triggers, like what it makes you want to do specifically? How I had to do a bunch of shit. Like when I met John, I was just coming out of like a lot of shit, working on some like real anger stuff. I had like real problems with violence growing up. You know, you never lick it. You know, you never lick it, but like you can. You
get a handle on it.
You can, man. You can, and you can actually. I think even more so, man. I think what's so like exciting and inspiring about it is I think you can make it work for you. I think you really can. I think you can make any. I think in any crisis there's a huge opportunity. Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. One of the great challenges in this world is enough about us.
He made a great point. They both did, but John definitely closed that and brought it home. You just learn to live with it, like he said. The ship isn't sinking just because. You know, we got, you know, moss growing on the side. Just clean it off. And if we can't clean it off right now, and if we got to live with it until we get where we're going, that's fine. We'll figure it out. But the ship isn't sinking. And you just need to learn how to just balance. Balance. Life is about balance. The same way you can do good things while juggling 3 different other good things is the same way you'll learn to live with some things you can't shake for a little bit. So you can shake them. And definitely, you can turn it around. Definitely, you can retrain your mind. Definitely, you can make it work for you. 100%. It's a lie if anybody tells you differently. You can for sure make it work.
The beef fat has coated it.
Coated it?
motherfucking Angus blunt. Fucking Angus beef blunt. Alright, we got this over here. Hold on.
I do enjoy. What am I doing? I hit studio mode. I do enjoy medium well now. I do my steak, but the way he has that charcoal, that burnt on it, chat. Come on, who doesn't enjoy that on their steak? Excuse me.
Not get ahead of myself. It's a beautiful thing.
Excuse me.
Gorgeous.
So how you get that charcoal burnt like that? You see that? You see that up top? The tip of that charcoal burnt? How you get that and still keep it medium well? You gotta cook on that fire. Cook high on that fire. High temperatures. Fast cook.
Look at this.
Wow.
That's a perfect steak.
That's a perfect steak.
Yo, body, bring your body. Bring me your torso over here. Tell me what you feel.
The shit is,
Oh, man.
it's, it's steak.
Get out.
Sometimes you just have to escape New York in the freezing weather and come out here towards the beach. Hey. I just come out here by myself and just chill out by the beach. I don't like hanging out by Hollywood. I like staying over here by the water. Good morning. Hi. I'm trying to eat a little bit cleaner now. I feel like when you stay by the water and you want to be shirtless all the time, and it gives you a little bit of motivation.
It does.
Coming out here, you can meet anybody, you can chill with anybody. This is the land of opportunity. If you want to be in the entertainment business, anything can fucking happen here. The Alchemist lives out here. I come out here for like 2 weeks, stay at his house, and it ends up just being us recording all day long. Out here is about gaining perspective. Everything's a meeting. Let's have a meeting here, meeting there. Let's do a lunch. Came out here to do the Odd Future Carnival. We imported Chef Lee Tiernan from the UK to make some of the best food that these young motherfuckers have ever tasted in their life.
I'm gonna need some sun cream, man. I'm from England. I'm not used to this kind of weather.
Why not?
Come get food over at Fuck That's Deliciousville somewhere over there. I'll come over there, I'll serve you some fucking meat.
I don't care how big Action Bronson is. I tell you right now, in 2025, he no longer walks to the crowd like that. You do that enough times around the right batch of idiots, and they start pushing you in the head like you're not you, and they're mushing you, and they think they're showing love, but they're absolutely manhandling you, crowd handling you. You do that enough times. And it's like you seen the way the waves just ate that kid. The waves took that boy out. The real waves, not the crowd waves. The waves in the water when the camera was panning, and that man just disappeared, and his board just popped up out right from underneath his feet. You get thrown around enough times in the water, and you get one of those waves where you can't come back up, and you thought you were up, but you're not up, and you can't breathe, and you catch yourself, and you'll start respecting the waves. You won't go out there talking crazy. Oh man, I got this. You'll respect the water, same way you'll respect that crowd. I'm not walking through no crowd like that. Someone starts smacking, and then you got your batch of idiots, the ones who just don't care, the ones who think it's funny to try to get a quick knock on you or just to touch. I've seen people just try to touch you. That's one thing. But then you got people that are smacking you in the head. I don't know if they think that's like some form of love. half the time, 8 out of 10 of them are on E-pills and all type of, so they don't even know, they're not even too sure what they thought what they were doing. Oh, I thought I was just trying to feel, man, you don't poke me in the eye.
You did. Eat that. Fucking. Tell me what you think. Be honest. Just fucking feel it. Feel it.
It's spicy. The fucking bread is perfect. The tomatoes, man. You can taste the roasted tomatoes so fucking well.
All right, beautiful.
It's got homemade hot sauce.
We're looking good. All right, good.
It's like a super pizza sandwich.
By the man, big body, man. Fuck, that's delicious.
It's morning time, so you know I need some roasted cauliflower. Why?
Yeah.
My mother sent me this like heart healthy list of foods, and cauliflower is on it. And I love cauliflower.
Me too.
You want to try and cut it thick?
Chat, yesterday we reacted to a stream and we streamed some AB, and at the restaurant he was at the big steakhouse, they served him basically a tomahawk steak, but it's been aged for 7 months. They fried the cauliflower. I never even thought to fry cauliflower, and like they say, everything is better fried. I can't wait to try fried, because I already like it as it is. You just put it in the oven and take it out. I eat that on the side as the vegetables for dinner.
Like this. More surface for the heat to touch and the oil to get it nice and crispy.
All right.
Well, this dish right here is such an easy dish to make. All you need are just a couple of ingredients. You got your extra virgin olive oil, which you should have in your pantry at all times.
Right.
You have your crushed red pepper, which you should have in your pantry. Black pepper, which you should have.
Agree.
Lemons, go out to the store, grab a fucking lemon, come on. Garlic needs to just be chilling out in your crib at all time.
Chad, that was about the first time that someone has ever said, you should have all these ingredients in your house at all times. And we actually got all the ingredients in our house. I agree with him with the red chili pepper. You should have that. Even if you're not a spicy person, you should have that. You should have garlic powder. How do you not have garlic powder? You should have onion powder. You should have he didn't say onion powder though, but he said garlic powder, chili pepper. You should have black pepper, and you should have extra virgin olive oil.
Now we're gonna let that sit for about, I don't know, you gotta check it every so often, 30, 40 minutes. While these bitches roast, I'm gonna go fix my hair, and I'm gonna make a rap song.
I do a scatterbrain style of beat making. It's like collage making. I like floating and seeing where it's gonna go, because you end up finding something that's wilder. It's like chopping pieces and making it work after. Yep. Anytime I'm making beats, I'm usually thinking about somebody. Action. He has crazy different styles of music from different countries, different time frame. That's definitely not rap. Let's see what happens.
Ay, ay, ay.
All right, come on, hit me. Ready? That could be him.
Seems like it's been in the oven now for about 20 minutes. Let him go a little bit more.
Definitely.
Turn the bitch up.
Definitely a little longer.
This is just another one that they're gonna shoot down because it doesn't have a fucking hook. It doesn't have anything that they're looking for. The radio, fuck that. If this was 96, it'd be hot. Right?
My G, you signed up to be a rapper.
Who gives a fuck about rap?
That's what you do.
Who cares? I don't even want to do it anymore.
Think about it, bro. You're on top of the fucking world now. What's the matter?
Yeah, I'm fucking top of the world.
I mean, if you ask me.
Yeah, I'm on top of the world.
Come on, son. What's
yeah.
You pissing me off?
I mean, if you ask me, you are, bro. What you got going? You rich? Mama Dukes is set up for life. You set. You got good friends. You eat good. You done took your health serious. You eating cauliflower. You in the beach. Feet on the beach. In the middle, a man that comes from NYC, an immigrant. Who's better than you? Who's better than you? Come on, man.
Action.
How you feeling?
You're on time, bro. Thought you were a rapper.
I'm one of the most punctual rappers in the history of life.
Okay, good. Let's do this. We're gonna have a little something to eat, LA style. Go over power meeting, or gonna just do a couple bullet points for you, so you know how to close that big deal and be an LA powerhouse.
All right, thank you.
Let's do this.
Oh, is this the first gesture?
That's the first move.
Man, I've been wanting to come to this place since I seen Michael Voltaggio on Top Chef.
Oh, wow. Oh, damn.
This is the black sea bream with soy cured melon.
Hey, rest in peace to Mac Miller. He passed away 6 years ago today. Actually, Tupac passed away on this day as well. Rest in peace to Mac Miller. Rest in peace to Pac.
And fermented chili that we make into a sambal and a little basil.
That looks incredible, Chef.
Thank you very much.
That looks incredible.
And our beef tartare.
Wow.
Served with seeping chili cherry sauce, ripe cracker, and horseradish snow.
Huh. Horseradish snow? It's basically horseradish powder? Like you guys make a powder? Oh, that's crazy. Never even heard of that.
Intense flavors.
It's when food is this beautiful, I feel bad like ruining the peace.
This is what I mean. Hold on, I gotta Instagram this shit. Hold on, where's my phone at? Bottom line is, man, I'm out here trying to fucking land the lead role, romantic lead. I'm meeting with these guys and I'm kind of stuttering. I don't know exactly what to say. I don't know what, they're asking me what's my vision and I don't really fucking know what that means.
Damn, that shit's bomb. But firstly, to respond to what you're saying, you already got the name.
Yeah.
Right? You already got Action Bronson. That sounds like a movie star. I already could see it on the marquee. Action. So you already
I wouldn't
good.
go with my regular, I wouldn't go with my name.
How did it?
Listen, Ariane Arslani.
Is that Baltic?
It is, it's Celtic. No,
Celtic?
it's not Celtic. It's
Boston Celtic?
it is.
What the fuck is that?
It's Balkan.
It's Balkan?
Yeah, it's Persian apparently.
Okay, well, to me, Action Bronson, I don't know.
Why would you change it though? Seriously, why? Tell me these things. Tell me these things, man. Why would you change a name like Action Bronson? And Action. You kidding me?
Made up the name.
Yo, hold on.
Was it? That's just crazy. That's just crazy, right? Is that the food face? How good that shit is?
That's the food face.
That's fucking ridiculous.
It's crazy, right? That's crazy. You're a rapper. If you showed up on time today, it's kind of sexy to show up a couple minutes late, but not too late.
But I don't know how to. I usually a half hour, early.
I'm Jewish. Like I'm on the dot.
Yeah,
like I can't be late.
I can't.
But anyway, a business meeting, a power meeting, you gotta keep it sexy. If you're sitting here with Michael Bay, like his girlfriend probably wants to fuck you, and he already knows that.
Yep.
So you're probably already in a good position. Anyway, you know what I mean?
Well, don't expect him in any Michael Bay movies anytime soon. A comedian or not, you know some of these people do not like their name played with. I'm joking. He's joking. We love Michael Bay. You kidding me?
This is better than getting pussy. I mean, I'm not lying. I would rather eat a good meal.
You got a lot of pussy in your life, so it doesn't even matter.
This is better.
We just touched on this subject. There's just some things in life, fellas, you're gonna have to just adapt and learn this. There's some things in life that start to just peak just a little bit, just this much. They start to peak over getting laid. Having good bank account statements, family set up and secure, good restaurants and good food. Not your favorite restaurant that me and you go to right now. Food that makes you stop mid-conversation and go, dang, that's delicious.
Better. Wait, if you were stuck on a deserted island, would you rather be with some busted-ass fucking two-headed brimalo fucking llama sea fucking hag, right? That had tentacles coming out of her dick, but you had unlimited buffet of any restaurant or any chef, or you got the hottest bitch in the world and only McDonald's? What would you fucking do? You'd be fucking that lizard woman.
I'm telling you the truth right now.
Food is more important than pussy.
I'm taking the chick with the dick and the good chefs.
She sounds kind of awesome anyway. What's coming out next?
You don't know what's
I don't
going
even
on.
know.
Well, I'll give you a little hint. I saw beef cheeks. I saw beef cheeks in the immersion circulator.
Is Beef Cheeks a person?
Yeah, that's my man from 125.
All right, so please tell me.
No, Wagyu beef cheeks.
Cool. We're gonna do the cheesy picture.
Every time.
It's a piece of art, bro.
Every time.
It's a beautiful piece of art.
You know the shot in the porno where there's just the pussy, the nuts, and his asshole?
The close-up.
Yeah, from the
close frame.
Like right there, like from the back, and like the dude must be laying down like that.
right.
That's this.
Okay,
That's this
cool.
shot.
Copy that. Thank you so much. Amazing.
This is the only place that I thought of that I really wanted to try, and I really wanted to come here. So I asked my man to come with me.
Man, I can't thank you enough. Did it live up to the hype? Yeah,
this shit is next level.
Hard.
Louder than love, that's what we were. We were louder than love.
I remember that.
And we couldn't stay together.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. I think we need pedicures, guys.
Yeah.
Mani-pedi time?
It's time for man. I don't think anything makes you feel more like a man than getting your toes done.
We need some work done on our feet.
Okay, fine, okay.
We need the full service. We need the best. I'm taking both of these men for their first pedicures ever. Want me to take it off?
Yes.
Step by step. Walk me through it, baby girl. See, my feet are sexy.
I'm that jam. You see this right here? This has been earned right here, man.
That is crazy. That's Fred Flintstone's toes right there.
Yo, yeah. This represents the struggle, man. Look at this shit. Make sure you get all of that. That's all the seasoning and everything. I like to keep it all natural, you know what I'm saying?
You guys should be living it up right now. This shit is nice. Just scream no crap. Hit the top left power.
Oh, okay. I see where we're at right now. Okay. They hit me in a weird spot, man. I have one of those. My ass neck.
Oh, okay. Ass neck.
Yeah, the neck of my ass is a little like it's like a speed bump, and it always massages me in the wrong way. I'm telling you, your foot is gonna look gorgeous. I'm not fucking with you. I wanted to do this for you. I want. That's Robert. I'm Bronson. And that's Body.
Body, how do you spell?
B-O-D-Y.
Well, I say people wind dancing.
Wind dancing.
And I'll show you what happens to men in my way. They go from regular to mythic.
Mythic?
Mythic men.
Mythic
That's right.
wind dancing men.
Did you already pay for yours? Don't, I got it. I got yours. We're paying for your pedicure today. You're incredible. We were meant to meet.
You want to know my official title?
Tell me.
Goddess of wildest.
Oh man, I love it. I want to just change your life.
You want to change my life?
I do. I want to move you to New York and just fly you in, buy you a condo out in Brownsville. I'm telling you, girl, you don't even know. It's beautiful out there. You don't even know. I love that the Food Network is on in here. I'm watching someone toast brioche. This is getting me hungry, man. Holy shit, meatballs. Yum. Can we get a spoon for Nancy? I want to feed her a little bit.
Okay.
That's my baby right there. It's good.
Why not?
My wife is my massage therapist, but she works way too much to actually ask for the massages that I need.
Right.
And she's too small. She's like 130 pounds.
That's so incredible. I'd pay to watch you fuck.
All right.
Bye, darling. Have a wonderful one, all right? Thank you for your presence. Don't get jealous. She wishes for me. You know how I feel about you. It's just sex with her. Look at us. Now we're ready to hit the fucking strip, you hear me? And by the way, we're ready to stand on the corner all night slinging them drugs.
Oh my God, look at them.
You still down to hit the gym for a minute or no?
I can't. I gotta go meet Be Real for tacos, man.
Come on, AB. See, this is back when AB was slacking. He wanted to get serious when it was the cauliflower. He wanted to do the easy work. Eat healthy. That's easy. Throw a bunch of extra virgin olive oil. Just a little snack. Eat steaks later on. That's the easy work. But he didn't want to work out. He didn't want to hit the gym. He was one of those bros that's always like, yeah, we'll do it. And then as soon as the time comes, now we part ways. Now he's a whole different animal. Now the man is hitting the gym. He's inventing his own workouts. He showed Joe Rogan on the stream we reacted to. He shows Joe Rogan. This is a weight invention, a method I invented.
I just fell in love with a young Asian woman who just pampered my foot. Now
Feet.
I'm over here on Venice Beach, back to the street where my feet belong.
That's right.
As we go.
Sir Dio.
This place has actually been here for many years. It's
Be
changed
real.
hands a few times, but they kind of keep it the same recipes, the same
Right.
way they make it, so that people would keep coming
Right,
back.
as they should. Ooh, extra cheese taco. Yeah, let me get 14 of those. Oh man, that looks good.
I earned the green because, you know, sometimes that red shit is real fire.
Yeah, I agree. Oh man, I wish I had tacos tonight.
It's like fucking 4 meals there.
I might just turn my piece of steak into a taco.
When we were first starting to tour Get Out, we had a homie that lived around here. He was like, let's go get some tacos. I'm like, all right, cool.
Sesos is one of my favorite things in the world. You don't know what Sesos is, brain.
Brain.
Oh, you like sesos?
Hey, if it's seasoned right, it might be delicious.
Never had it? Come on, bro. Alchemist downstairs cooking up some legendary beats. Action upstairs playing. Oh man.
Yo, I'm ready. You ready? I'm on fire. The glove is back on.
Touch that shit, son.
Should I take it off?
Just feel it. No, you can't tell like that. Touch it with your finger. Oh, touch it with your finger. Told you, man. It's too hot. We gotta celebrate. I'm about to make a hit. Yeah, you might have to lay down on the floor for this one, son. I got the whole pack of Big League Chew by the cheekbone.
Excuse me.
Big League Chew by the cheekbone. It's that Monte Carlo flooded with the weed smoke. The rifle to the peephole, free throw. Call me Babyface, welcome to the Creep Show. My clique is so nuts. Big shit to lift you like a triple toe nuts. In these streets, even the cripple gon' bust. Keep a thing that won't rust. There's no trust, rather laugh with the sinners. They cry with the saints after I'm high and disgraced. Only a liar remains. Flying from a tropical escape. Did I do a perfect dive in such a popular debate?
Well, I'll give it a 9.3.
I'm the hottest shit since B2K. My Russian barber gave me the see-through fade. Drunk driving on a Thursday. Already told you if it's money, it concerns me. Got an old soul and young legs. I'm like a good horse. Wood splash on the floor, that's for the core. That's from the tour. Above the law. $500,000 in the wall. By the painting of a Great Dane. Bought the drugs in front of A-frame. Flashbacks of riding on the A-train. Getting stuck between the cars by a Guatemalan. She started humming on them honey wildin'. Nowadays you can see me in a trench coat. On a French boat. Till I'm dead broke. I got the shit locked in a dead boat. Go get your fucking shit, baby, let's go. I might never see rain again. I might never see pain again. I might never see snow again. Picture my mother say, motherfucker, keep going in. The stars all align now. Oh, these cars I'ma buy now. Oh, these bitches I'ma fuck too. You ain't gotta like me, fuck you.
Turtle power.
Turtle power? Well, alright.
There we are.
Oh, we're still going?
Over here. This is gonna be incredible. An entire rap song was made by me and the Alchemist while this cooked. Now I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of lemon to hit it with some pizzazz. All right, come here.
Chat.
This piece right here, spice. This is what it's all about.
Chat, it's 1 in the morning. I gotta shut this down. I was gonna give y'all one more video. I gotta shut it down. Plus, it's lagging anyways. Let me see. Let me see if
What's his name? Action Bronson? Yes. Are you associated with him? Yes, that's what I need to meet him. I need to do stuff with him, yes.
I do fuck that delicious.
Yes. It's the greatest show I've seen in 10 years.
I hope you recorded. All right, good.
It's awesome. He's perfect. We need to hang out.
Yes.
Okay. You'll make this happen? And more than that, his hip-hop, his music is fucking awesome.
That's love, especially for Action, because you know he's big in the industry of, you know, looking up to chefs, of course, with food, the food industry. That's love. Someone talks about you like that, and that's usually what happens when you just be yourself. Action is himself. You know, someone can watch a show of him just being himself, enjoying food, and say, "My guy, my man, this guy's just like that's my type of company. You need to link me up." Let me see if the other video plays. If it plays, we'll go. If not, you'll go. Or I'll go. Let's see. I am hungry. Okay.
I will find you, and I will kill you.
Alright, we're good. Let it play.
Number 10, Billy West. While Billy West may not be
Who's
a
Billy West?
recognizable face or name to most, he's one of the
Yeah, I don't
most
recognize
prolific voice actors in the industry.
Oh man, did everything just taste purple for a second?
Perhaps you know him as Philip J. Fry and others from Futurama.
When you were a kid, what was your biggest fantasy?
To have parents.
Whatever.
I'm
the correct
done.
answer is to be a superhero.
Or maybe he's more familiar as the Honey Nut Cheerios bee.
Wednesday, but you can't beat me to the sweet taste of nuts and honey.
Nice.
Speaking of iconic brand mascots, he's also the Red M&M. And if those don't
My
ring a
favorite
bell,
M&M.
maybe Ren or Stimpy might do the trick.
Both?
Something came out of my butt.
He does both?
Over the years, West has gotten to put hundreds of roles under his name.
Wow.
All of that work has allowed him to accrue quite the fortune. The actor's net worth is estimated at around $15 million. While
No.
that may seem incalculably large
What?
to most of us, he's still the least prosperous
Excuse me.
voice actor on this list.
Keep them coming. 15 M's? Chat, 15 M's voice acting. A bunch of characters. And you're still hesitating to push the button on your career? Yeah, some of y'all done lost your mind.
Mark Hamill. Practically everyone knows Mark
Right.
Hamill as Luke Skywalker.
Yep.
However, the actor has also spent a bulk of his career using his forceful voice to give us unforgettable characters.
I was doing Claude Rains from The Invisible Man. Crazy? You think I'm crazy?
Hamill's done some heroic roles like Skips on the regular show.
Let's arm wrestle for him. If I win, I keep him. If you win, you can take me instead.
But he's arguably better when he does villainous voices like Ozai on Avatar: The Last Airbender.
You will obey me, or this defiant breath will be your last.
Yeah, that's better.
Who's heard a second of his legendary tenure as Joker would unquestionably agree he excels at playing bad guys.
Right.
Although the clown Prince of Crime is good at stealing, we doubt he could grab enough cash to measure up to Hamill's success. The actor's impactful time in Hollywood now has him worth around $18 million. Number 8, Patrick Warburton. Throughout his live-action and animated appearances, Patrick Warburton has become well known and sought after for his dry delivery and booming voice.
Peter, I'm a cop, and I'm a good cop.
He lent his signature tones to everyone from Brock Sampson on Venture Brothers
I'm the guy that's gonna shove this blade so far up your ass.
to Family Guy's abrasive cop Joe Swanson.
I said I'm not hungry! Where is it now, huh? Where is it now?
One of Warburton's most beloved recurring roles sees him playing the good-hearted yet somewhat dim-witted Kronk.
Hey, did you see
Somewhat.
that today? Talk about blow.
Yes, Kronk. Riveting.
Although there isn't a ton of difference between his characters' voices, his unique drawl keeps us coming back
Right.
and is worth every penny. In fact, he's worth a lot more than a single cent. With his net worth coming in at around $20 million,
Wow.
it's safe to say people still love his deep tones. Number 7, Mel Blanc. Known as the...
And a lot of y'all got interesting voices, and you'd be surprised how far. I've met people in my life that say they hate their voice, and when I hear their voice, I think to myself, oh, you could definitely do voice acting. And I tell them, yo, I told her you could do voice acting. I don't know why you feel that way about your voice. You can 100% do voice acting. But you know, women hear you talk, and sometimes they don't understand the life that can come from them just putting in some groundwork.
of 1,000 voices, Mel Blanc still stands as one of the most celebrated and influential voice actors of all time.
Oh, I don't lie, but I don't know if I could do it or not. He says, that's it. So I also became overfoot.
During a career that spanned
Wow.
6 decades, Blanc brought famous characters like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Barney Rubble, and more to life.
Well,
Wow.
offhand, I'd say my biggest handicap is living next door to Fred.
This made scenes where he had the rabbit and duck imitate each other mind-boggling to think about.
What's up, Doc? Having any luck on those ducks? It's duck season, you know. Just a darn minute. Where do you get that duck season stuff?
He was worth around $25 million in today's currency by the end of his long and storied career. But the impact he left upon all our lives and cartoons feels priceless.
Right.
Whether you heard Mel Blanc's original work or saw the many performances inspired by his talent, his voice definitely influenced your childhood. Number 6, Seth Green. His voice
He looks like Bugs Bunny.
definitely influenced your childhood. Number 6, Seth Green. Fortunately, calculating Seth Green's net worth is a lot easier than trying to figure out how many characters he's voiced over the
Really?
years. Some of his estimated net worth of $40 million is bound to come
What?
from his role as Chris Griffin on Family Guy.
Wow.
How do I know which one to shoot? What? How do I know which one is the real dad?
Green also has played iconic animal characters like Leonardo on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and versions of Howard the Duck.
You are quite articulate for a duck.
That, sir, is very close-minded.
But the most enduring home for his vocal talents has been adults.
Is very...
Howard the Duck.
You are quite articulate for...
Is that Chadwick Boseman? Is that Boswick? Rest in peace.
Ninja Turtles and versions of Howard the Duck.
You are quite articulate for a duck.
That, sir, is very close-minded.
But the most
Sounds like him.
for his vocal talents has been Adult Swim's.
He even kind of looked like they made it look like
You've been
him.
calling in to support us getting a third season.
The wide range of sketches on this fast-paced show has given him enough time to play countless numbers of one-off characters and recurring roles. It's astounding to think how many major and minor characters have been brought to life by Green's voice.
Hold up with the turtle power for a second. You don't give orders to my team, okay? I'm the order guy. This guy.
Number 5, Mike Judge. Thanks to the mind and vocal talents of Mike Judge, we've gotten several memorable animated series.
Boy, you better clean that cup or you're gonna get the drizzling.
After creating Beavis and Butthead, he played both the titular characters as well as the lion's share of the supporting cast.
This is Las Vegas? I thought there'd be like casinos and lights and stuff.
He also teamed up with Greg Daniels to bring us King of the Hill. On this slice of life show, Judge did fantastic vocal work and brought up.
I'll be lying to you if I said I thought. Hold up. I'll be lying to you if I said I knew that was the same voice. I did not know that. Beavis and Butthead, I thought those, every time I've ever heard them, and I don't watch the show, but every time I ever heard them, I thought those were two completely different people.
Characters like Jeff Boomhauer and Hank himself.
No chump in a velvet costume is ever kicking my ass.
We love that the prolific creator went the extra mile to create and be a consistent part of his shows. Judge has done so while accumulating a massive $75 million fortune. If we asked Hank what he thought of that haul, we think we know exactly what he'd say.
That is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen. I tell you what.
Number 4, Frank Oz.
I tell you
Just
what.
mentioning the name Frank Oz will bring back a flood of warm memories once you look at his resume.
My cute little eyes see a little girl crying. She needs the help of Super Grover.
His talent for voicing puppet characters is the reason why Fozzie Bear, Grover, and even Miss Piggy sound so distinct. Oz has also performed the voice of Animal and stepped into the role of the sweet Cookie Monster more than a few times.
I will be quiet like this.
And then you talk like that, you go crazy.
While we can debate his most iconic character, his most powerful puppet is definitely a certain green alien. That's right, even Yoda voices he does.
Wow.
Or do not. There is no try.
When all the earnings from these memorable roles are combined with Oz's other ventures, he's worth around $80 million at least. The Force
What?
and a strong bank account are definitely with him.
80 million?
Number 3, the entire Simpsons cast. Since so many of the cast members of The Simpsons have been working together for so long, we thought it would be fitting to put them all together.
That's
Always
fair.
sort of a weird version of young Al Pacino made gravity.
The stars have stacked up huge sums of cash during the show's 30-year and counting run.
Well, let's just run through. You do Homer, of course. You do Krusty.
Krusty, yes, Krusty the Clown.
Dan Castellaneta, Hank Azaria, Julie Kavner, Yardley Smith, Nancy Cartwright, and Harry Shearer all have around the same net worth.
Hi, I'm Bart Simpson. Who the hell are you?
That's mainly because they were making $440,000 per episode at their peak.
I need some money, a lot of money.
While they have taken some...
That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to do a whole separate series of 10 actors, 10 male actors who are voiced by females. Because those are the ones that surprise me the most. I understand someone, you know, everybody has unique voices. Some people are just very talented and can make theirs almost, you know, transform in different ways. But it's the females who do male voices that I never would have known. I thought Bart was played by a young man. Or any man. I never really thought too much about it. It's a thing, young.
In recent years, they're still pulling in six figures. It's no wonder they're all worth between $80 and $90 million each.
What?
Now that's a lot of... Number 2, Seth MacFarlane. It is mind-blowing.
Time out, chat. 80 and 90 million each, at least. And this is probably old. I don't know. I might have to mess around and start reaching out to some agents about some voice acting.
Of the range of voices Seth MacFarlane is capable of while voice acting.
When I do a table read, yeah, I have to jump back and forth. It's like, hey, what's going on? Oh, hello, fat man. Oh, Stewie, how are you?
Fortunately for all of us, he displays all the characters he can do on his extremely successful animated shows like Family Guy and American Dad.
I was at a Chase Sapphire Lounge and I saw a burger on the menu. I took a bite out.
They hit us with a non-skippable, 2 of them. Non-skippables right before they go to number 1. And I would have thought Seth was number 1. So who's number 1? If he's number 2, who's number 1?
When Will saw this house on the app, he thought phone like was a euphemism. Oh, great.
Oh no, we got a skippable.
Thank you, Alan Thicke. This is amazing.
Between those two programs, he voices people like 3 of the Griffins, Stan Smith, and Quagmire. And that's honestly just scratching the surface. Colin's net worth of upwards of $300 million meant he could easily have been fine doing TV work exclusively.
And this would be our net profits. Yikes.
But he's also gone to the big screen several times with roles like Ted in the self-titled movies.
When you hear the sound of thunder, don't you get too scared. Just grab your thunder buddy and say these magic words.
We think his accomplishments are pretty freaking sweet. Number 1, Matt Stone and Trey Parker. South Park co-creators Trey Parker and Matt Stone voice at least 75% of the characters on their long-running animated sitcom. Their combined work has helped Stan, Cartman, Kyle, and tons of other edgy characters be brought to life.
Wow.
While the duo have also written hit musicals, films, and
movies,
video game stories, South Park really helped the 2 of them make their millions.
Just wait until you hear this, you guys. I'm rich. I'm totally rich. Aren't you stoked? What the hell's wrong with Cartman? He's fat and he's stupid?
Trey Parker's net worth is around $600 million. Meanwhile, Matt Stone has roughly around $700 million. Not too shabby for a couple of guys who spend a lot of time playing little kids in one of the most well-known...
That ain't bad at all.
What kind of network are you running there in Canada? Don't call me buddy. I'm not your buddy.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Ms. Mojo.
Nah, that ain't bad at all, chat. I'll see y'all in a couple. Get out.